for both Bree and Sheena, who are not here. All right. So my little level 1 babies.
Oh, God.
You are going to what?
So little, so babies.
So baby. So you guys are going to go forward because this is the only way that you can go. And as a group, Storm has been nominated, basically forced by his sisters to take points. So Storm, roll perception.
All right, let's see. Okay. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, God. This crap.
From behind Storm, can Tempest roll a perception check?
Oh, God.
I'll allow it this time.
Oh, my God. Inertia made his hair fall on his face.
Yeah. Some strange breeze came through and knocked all your hair into your eyes as you were trying to look around and be useful. You saw
And
nothing
he's
but
trying to
those
blow it
glorious
out of
strands.
his face. He's just trying to blow instead of using his hands like a normal person.
So Tempest, you see him doing this, so you're just like, oh, and you start to look around. You start to feel a little awkward, get the feeling of eyes on you. But as you look around, you don't really notice anything. But you do know that the fog in front of you where you're going gets thin. And then if you look a couple of feet behind you, the fog starts to creep back in darkly.
Let's stay together.
It seems wise.
So you guys continue to walk until, we'll say, about 20 minutes. Storm, roll for perception again.
Okay. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Oh my God! Who's slow clapping for him because
This is on point.
Need to buy this boy a hairband or something.
Yeah, he definitely does need like
Okay, I just want to point out that Knight, you are watching this half elf as his hair is like literally basically attacking him. You look around at all the women in the party who have various lengths and shades of hair, and there's no wind on them. It seems to be centralized just on Storm.
Somebody in here loves me, and I'm not a fan. If you want to touch my hair so much.
Tempest is going to get one of her hairpins and hand it to Zephyr and say, climb up him into his hair, please.
Does it have skulls on it?
Of course it
Maybe.
does. Of course it does. What kind of sister do you think she is?
Exactly.
Zephyr is now spider clinging to the back of you.
You are now being climbed like a tree. Zephyr, I need you to roll me and we'll say acrobatics. Check.
This should be fine. Let's see if I can remember how to use Foundry.
Can I help my sister?
Yes, you can give her advantage by pushing her up.
Yes.
Hooray. Advantage.
I can't read these dice.
That would be a
Got a
22.
16.
It's fine. Yeah, it's a 22. All right. So, Zephyr, with a little help from Tempest, you are able to climb Storm like a fucking tree trunk because that is basically what he is right now.
Not the last.
And you grab
Not
all
the
of his
first, not the last.
hair and you quickly wrap it up and you shove the pin in it. And you do it a little forcefully. So, Storm, you feel the scrape of the pin against the back of your skull. Like, it's not enough to draw any blood but you can feel it as like a stop being weird. Little sisterly nudge from your sisters.
I love his beard. But that will keep it in.
Hey, Zephyr.
It's basically a please do something about your hair remark.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm not getting staying here.
Hey, Zephyr. Hey, Zephyr. As Zephyr's doing this, hey, Zephyr, he goes, how do you unlock a haunted house?
With a skeleton key, get a new one.
No, use the spooky.
No, mine was better.
Oh, I kind of love that.
So she's just hanging on you like a backpack now.
It's fine. He puts his arms underneath her legs and makes her comfortable as he carries her.
Best brother. Only brother. Best brother.
Only brother, therefore both best and worst brother. Just pointing that out.
This is how that works. Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes both at once.
So, Nightshade, you see this happening. How do you feel? See this strange sibling exchange where now Storm is being climbed and ridden by one of his sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same impression he had before. Like, oh, they're stupid.
The rest of the party just kind of exchanges slow glances with one another, but they don't say anything. It's not harmful. So the Mina and Lucy say nothing. Freya just sort of seems she's watching them, but she's not going to say anything because she hasn't been asked to step forward. All right, so with this, you basically come up to the gates, a set of very ominous, ornate-looking gates. And everybody roll for perception.
Well.
Roll your 2 again.
Yeah! Oh my God!
No, that was me.
Oh.
That was me.
That was Amanda, yes.
Oh, much better. 14.
Yay!
Oh, I handed the curse to Tempest.
Yeah, she was too busy trying to reorganize her bag after she pulled out her pin.
Yeah, I'm only rolling for Lucy. I'm not rolling for anyone else. So
Zephyr's got a good vantage point up there.
Yeah,
it's true. I have the high ground.
You do have the high
It's
ground. It's literally the high ground. Okay, so we got Zephyr with a 17.
Tall.
Guys, there's a gate.
Okay, so Zephyr, like everybody sees the gate, but Zephyr, you actually like take a real good look at it. You notice that the gate is on either side of the iron gates that are open, wide enough for you all to fit through. You notice that there are gigantic stone statues on either side, and the statues appear to be of a male figure. Very regal looking. The statues appear to be older than you would imagine them to be, but also because of the style. They're older than you would have thought they would be because of the style. You have done a little studying in art in your day with you and Tempest, but they don't appear to be as weathered as you've seen other statues exposed to the elements for as old as this style is.
Do they look magical?
Roll for Arcana.
I think this is the first time I've ever played a magic user proficient in Arcana.
That's true.
I can't read that.
That's a 10.
That's a 7.
Right.
Just look at the chat, darling.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. So,
Chat will tell you what its total is. So 10.
Not a good roll.
Not really. They just kind of seem like regular statues, but the weathering does kind of like leave you feeling a little odd because like there are similar statues near the outside of Neverwinter that are exposed year round to the weather there, and they're like without heavy maintenance, they would be weathered almost smooth. These appear to be hardly touched.
So, hey guys, these statues are weird.
How weird is weird?
Well, they look old, but they don't look old. Someone should poke them.
I'll do it.
Zephyr drops down from Storm's back and gives him a little pat between the shoulder blades.
All right,
yes.
Storm.
Investigation?
Yes, go ahead and do some investigation.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Oh.
14. Yeah, so you do some investigation. So, Zephyr let you know that she didn't sense any magic from it. So you feel free to run your hands all over the place.
Yeah.
You don't see any traps, so that's great. But you do basically touch investigation to see what's going on. They look like statues. They're just statues.
Maybe it's not what's weird about the statues, it's what's weird about the place.
Yeah, maybe the vibes are off. I mean, Zephyr, wait a second. No, this is absolutely your guys' vibes. Never mind.
I like it quite a bit, actually.
I do too.
This is lovely.
So as you guys take a closer look, roll history checks. Zephyr and Tempest.
That was all like, he doesn't.
I'm not
Storm
asking
doesn't.
Storm.
No.
He's the fluffy
No.
himbo. It's fine.
12.
Okay. 2.
Oh, honey.
You what? The twos are it. That's the official Gray family number. Is 2.
I want to point out
Right.
that's actually a nat 1.
It is.
Ah!
I didn't pay a lot of attention in history class because no one was singing.
I know you like to make up things. You could make history way more. Your made up stories are much more interesting than history. I think.
So
I think so.
Tempest, aside from all of this, Zephyr realizes that they're old, but they're not old. And you kind of stare at the face, and there are features that remind you of a couple of pictures that you saw in a book once, but you can't quite place the names. But that face is very striking, and it's the same face on both statues.
Face is familiar. I just can't think of the name. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Lucy looks at you all and she goes, "Do you think this could be the person who's brought us here, or someone related to him from long ago?"
It's quite
Could be.
possible.
The letters
An
speak
ancestor or something? Sure.
Does
rich people.
anyone have any artistic skills?
Yes.
Maybe you should take a sketch of the statues so we can keep it with us. Maybe it's important.
That's a good idea.
All right, so roll for performance.
I can do that if I can get back to that tab. Where did it go?
Luckily, I think performance is one of your proficiencies, isn't it?
It is. I'm a bard. Hey, look at me go.
18. Yeah.
Woohoo.
So after like 5 minutes, you guys, Zephyr has produced a very nice and accurate drawing of the figures in the statues.
Very good. Very, very good.
Zephyr's going to scoot over and look like she expects her head to be pat.
He pats her head.
Terribly pleased.
Lucy
her head
also
pat.
sort of reaches out and pats your shoulder. She doesn't pat your head, she just pats your shoulder.
Also,
Head pat for siblings.
I also do still lifes and caricatures.
I will keep that in
Tempest will open her spell book so her sister can put the drawing into her spell book.
Safe and sound.
All right. So now we have, so go ahead and make a note, Amanda, that you have one drawing of creepy statue. All right. So the gate is open. Who's going to go through?
Oh, you know that Storme has not learned his lesson and is going to go through.
You know,
Well,
it's a
his
trap,
hair
right? Like,
is-
it's definitely a trap. This is all a trap. But
Well,
it's
his
an
hair
interesting.
is tied back now, so maybe he'll roll better.
Maybe.
We can hope.
Also,
We can
don't
hope.
forget, guys, that you have notebooks that you can take notes in as well for Foundry.
Okie dokie.
All right. So, Storme, you stroll through.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's 3 nat 2s.
I think we should skip Death House, or at least Mia should skip Death House.
The dice heard you calling him a himbo, and they were like, "Got it, boss."
That's so
Let
good.
me-
Oh my god, I have not seen this happen before ever. Nia,
Let me
thank you.
tell you, if Storme dies, I'm going to make the most lesbian girl character ever who's going to try to get the two sisters together.
If
It will
Storme
not.
dies, they're going to save his body and then resurrect him.
Yep.
I just
For
want to point
sure.
out that you guys have both a cleric and a paladin, so Storme would probably be
And a
coming back.
necromantic wizard. Yeah, no, we're
Yes,
fine.
so
We're good.
Necromantic
he's
wizard.
fine.
I mean, right now he has the brains of a zombie, so it's fine.
Oh, so wait. The Nia curse is like the Will Wheaton curse, but it's just one number up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been re-listening
Great.
to early Critical Roles, so I just got past all the Vasselheim stuff with the
Trial to
Sayers
take.
Yeah. Oh, so good. I've not laughed that much since Will and Will. All right. So
He's like, I noticed nothing. I am going to.
Just walk right into traps, all of them. Not
Yep.
even check for them. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, don't tell Bree this, but she rolled the lowest. Okay. So Storme, you just tra-la-la-la-la along.
Pick like a dead flower on the way there. Hand it to his sisters. It's fine.
Yeah. Nightshade, I need you to roll for perception for me again.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
12. Look, it's not 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. You notice that once you pass the gate, that the feeling of eyes on you sort of intensifies. Like you noticed it when I think it was Tempest said something that
yes.
it felt weird.
Mhm.
So yeah, so like you kind of noticed it then. It's starting to get a little more intense.
Mm.
But you do notice that the fog is clearest on the road, and so it's probably the safest for you right now. So
Well,
after
if we were invited, it makes sense that we would be watched.
yeah. So after about an hour of walking down the path, you guys get to here, and you notice that the trees start to taper off pretty quickly into a very large clearing, and the road continues across the clearing until the fog blocks it. Roll for perception.
Quick
Yes.
thing. Where did you point on the map? I had my character sheet up.
Yeah, same.
Right here. So you've
I would
reached.
help.
It would
So
help
you-
I
Hold
was
on.
like,
No,
yeah,
you were. We were. I was far too zoomed in. Are we right here?
You guys are right where Nightshade is, right here.
Okay.
On the map. Why does Foundry hate me?
Just look for the little black kitty.
Kitty, kitty. Psst, 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 psst.
All the way to the right, Daisy.
Oh, I was all the way on the left. All right. Ah. Nope, that's not a cat. Yeah, found you.
Yep. Okay. So you guys reach there, and so the trees taper off pretty quickly. You get a few stragglers, of course, they haven't been cut down. But then you notice that the road continues through the fog. And then you can see like there's just like kind of grassy areas. You don't really see anything but like basically like plains outside of these trees. But go ahead and roll for perception. Everybody can roll for perception, but Knight, you would have advantage.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh
Oh my god!
Committed to the bit.
I think you need to change your dice, Nia.
I do. And I like those. Fucking A.
That is impressive,
That really
baby doll.
Maybe
is
Storm needs
impressive.
glasses instead.
Maybe he does. That's possible.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna roll for perception for Lucy. Yeah. Okay, that could be worse. That's fine. It's around average. Okay. So who rolled the highest? It would be Mr. Nightshade.
I was
so
gonna
Mr.
say I'd be surprised if anybody beat me.
in this group. Especially right now. No, so yeah, no, you're 22. So like you get to the end of the tree line, and you notice that like past the fog, even though the fog is kind of like making like all your perceptions and stuff like all weird. Like your hearing is kind of off, your sight is kind of off, your smell definitely dampened because of all the like the dampness from the fog. But you think you hear the trickling of running water to the, we'll say, to your left-ish as you're standing at the edge of the forest.
I hear a river nearby.
Let's see. Zephyr. No, not Zephyr. Tempest. God, you guys.
Yes.
I need you to roll me a, let's say a religion check.
Oh, okay. Apparently 10s are my bit right now.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so you're like, wait, running water. You feel like you've heard a story about that if you're close to running water, you're safe from a good number of creatures that might otherwise want to harm you, basically.
Well, there are stories about if you're near running water that you're safe from a good number of creatures. All sorts of spooky things.
Only if they're on the other side.
Very true.
Lucy goes, well, running water is a good way to escape from anyone pursuing us, but I doubt that anyone who has powers enough to watch us from here would be put off by water.
Still, rivers lead to people, right? Towns, cities, that sort of thing.
So do roads.
We should be following the road.
Roads are so boring, but you're right, but they're boring.
That's Tempest.
We could always take a vote.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Do we even know where we're going?
Lucy pulls out the invitation that she got to find out the person who gave us this, right? There has to be a reason why we were brought here.
Mm-hmm. You'd think if they wanted us here, they might make it easier for us to find them, but I suppose we're proving ourselves, maybe.
Perhaps. Let's see. I'm going to get you guys a copy of the letter again, just so we...
We're looking for the village of Barovia.
Okay.
The burgomaster of Barovia sent us a letter requesting assistance.
I literally wrote down, I've been sent to deliver this message. If you are honorable creatures, you will come to my master's aid. Blah, 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 Barovia.
Wow, we literally went blah, 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 Barovia?
Yeah, I did. That was because I think I probably couldn't keep up with the talking at that point in time, and that was the gist of it.
Blah, 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 Barovia.
Blah, 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 Barovia.
I love you so much, and yet...
I mean, she's not wrong.
I mean, you're right.
She's out of line, but she's right.
She is right, yes. I'm just trying to find the stupid letter so I can show it to you guys again. Oh. Okay. So what we're going to do is everybody just, like, take a vote. The road or the river?
The road.
Nightshade's vote is for the road.
Okay. Tempest.
The road.
Storm.
Let me get a 2-sided dice. He's going to take out a coin and he's going to flip.
Can Zephyr try to catch it in the middle of the air?
Give a sleight of hand check.
Okay, so he is going to roll. Dice roller.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that was a 16 there, Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so heads is river, or heads is road, river is tail. It looks like tail.
But Zephyr snatches it out of midair.
Okay. So Zephyr, flip a coin. And then roll for deception.
Hang on, I know how to roll in Foundry.
Of course you do.
I don't actually know how to roll in Foundry. Is it slash roll?
Yeah, it's slash roll and then a space and then
1d2. 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then roll for deception. Okay, it is whatever you say it is at this point. You rolled a 20.
I'm going to reach up and pull the coin out of Storm's ear and be like, the road.
Storm,
Yeah.
are you buying this? She rolled a 20. She's pretty convincing.
Yeah, no. Perfectly.
The others are like, yes, let's stick to the road. So it's unanimous. Everybody says the road. So, let's see, how long is it going to take? As you get to this part of the road, the fog seems to recede just a little bit so you can see a bit more. And it takes, no, that is, okay, it takes about 2.5 hours to travel down the road because the fog is still very thick. But the feeling of eyes on you starts to lessen as you get further down the road. So as you start to get to about here, you start to notice signs of life. If you look on either side of the road, you can start to see farmland. Though if you pay attention, the farms don't look all that impressive. Though, of course, considering that everything is covered in fog and that it looks like this place hasn't seen the sun in about 1,000,000 years, that shouldn't surprise you. So, what are you all doing?
Do I have any fun bard stuff here?
You could always sing songs or make up limericks as you walk.
I could, but I'm more just curious as to if I have like a thing.
I mean, you're level 1, so your
Yeah,
things
that's
are...
what I don't think there is. I could give bardic inspiration, but that's only 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, that's all I got.
Okay. So you guys continue to walk. It's a little dreary. Occasionally you guys hear random screeches that might be animals from the forest, but it's really hard to tell with all of the other atmosphere bullshit going on. So eventually you do start to see buildings as the road goes from being dirt. This actually appears to be cobblestone on top of packed dirt, filled in a little bit to like actually get ease carriages and things like that into it. And you finally reach a town. And the first thing you notice is a house. And outside of the house is a forlorn looking little girl. Okay. So let's pull up the town of Barovia. All right. So you have reached this place in the very first house. You get to these houses and you don't see anybody. And for now, the fog keeps you from seeing anything south of the road. You can only see little bits and pieces north, as if you're being drawn somewhere. And eventually, you reach... let's make it so you guys can see it.
Would appreciate.
Yes. So eventually, with Storme leading the way, because someone let him do it, you get about
He looks
here.
so good doing it.
You get about here, and outside there's a forlorn little girl, Storme.
All right. So, you said a little girl, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is, because he knows how to act around children, he approaches very carefully and he goes, um, is your parents home, small child, that we can talk to?
I love him.
Are your parents home? He doesn't find anything creepy,
How
probably.
do you do, fellow children?
Oh my God, Amanda, you're brilliant. Yeah, he said,
All right.
how do you do, fellow children?
Oh my God, that was exactly where my brain went.
So
Man.
as you approach the child, another child runs up beside the other and grabs their hand and starts to whimper. And as you all look around, you notice that these are the only two people on the street. A young girl and a little boy. Please tell me you can see that.
I can.
Okay.
They have quite the outfits.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
So, after a couple of moments of crying, the girl turns to her brother and she starts to quiet him. And after shushing the boy, she turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." And then she points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. It has a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned. The windows and doors are boarded up.
Well, you are in luck. We happen to be expert monster hunters.
Hunters.
Freya looks at you and she goes, and she gives you this look of incredulity. And she approaches the children and she goes, "Forgive me, but what are your names, children?" You know, normal questions you ask kids. Those things. And the girl says, "My name is Rosavalda Durst, and this is my brother Thornbolt Durst. You can just call me Rose, and he's Thorn." All right. And what is the monster? And Thorn, next to his sister, he starts to whimper and he hides behind her again. And she goes, "We've never seen it, but it howls all the time. You have to help. Our parents are trapped there. We think the monster is in the basement. And we haven't seen our brother."
What's your brother's name?
Behind Rose, you see Thorn pop up and he goes, "Father!" And he pops back behind her again.
Is he older or younger than?
He's a baby.
Oh.
He's probably in the nursery on the 3rd floor. That's where he always is.
How long since you've seen your parents?
Rose looks down at Thorn, and Thorn just looks at her very confused, like this child has no concept of time. "I don't know."
That's okay. This is my brother, and this is my sister. And my brother was right, we are expert monster hunters. So we'll chase it out for you. Okay?
It'd be our pleasure to do so.
Everybody roll for perception. Please roll your 2, Nia. We need it for posterity.
Oh, hey!
Look at 18!
You totally knocked into me.
Oh, I rolled back to a 2 for you.
Hey.
As long as it wasn't you this time, huh?
Yeah. 4 is a little excessive. Oh.
Hey, dirty 20. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Dirty 20. 21
3 dirty
from
20s?
Zephyr. Yeah. A dirty 20 from Storm. A dirty 20 from Nightshade. Tempest with a 12. All right.
Storm is very good at, like, he's a kid at heart, so of course he's
At
Good
heart,
at
in his head.
yeah.
All right. So, yeah, so you guys look at the kids. There's everything about this feels really off, but then everything since you got here feels really off. You're not really sure what it is that's going on. As you look around, everything about the house feels sort of abandoned like the other houses, but obviously these children are standing in front of this house, by the way.
Oh, can you do
And
that again? I held the thing up.
this house.
Thank you.
So they're standing in front of that house, and the gate is open, even though it's rusty. So what are you going to do? Are you going to go in to save the family?
Of course we are.
Yep. We promised these kids.
Nightshade.
Nightshade's good out here, man.
Lucy will agree to help. Mina,
Never break our promises to kids.
Mina, however, will agree to stay outside with the children, as does Freya. Since, Storme is not exactly children friendly. So they will stay with the children. Freya says, we'll stay with the children outside until you return. So you guys have the door open, and then as you guys go inside, the doors shut ominously behind you, and Mina and Freya realize that the house is being swallowed up around the mist, making everything else seem to disappear within the thick fog. And so then they're stuck there for a while with the children as the mist slowly closes in on them. Now,
Did Nightshade stay outside?
no.
Hey.
Lucy dragged Nightshade with them. Sorry, Night. If she has to go with these three, you do too.
He is scoopable.
She will allow Mina to stay outside with the children because someone has to stay with the children. So, as you all walk inside, you notice that you are in a very wide hall as soon as you enter through the door. Let's see if we can get the map of that up. Give me a moment. We need a day of house. Okay. Where is my entrance? Oh, it's down here. Okay. I believe this is the first floor. Yes, it is. All right. Let me get a token. Tempest. You're going to be our token for here.
Sweet.
So everybody look for Tempest's token. Down at the bottom right.
Bottom left.
Yes, bottom left. You're right. All right. So we're right here.
Ah, there she is.
Yes.
Oh, that's like a circular oven and not a toilet. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fireplace oven.
I draw something.
I love you so much, AF. I just
It
want you to
looks
know
like a toilet.
it is not. It is an oven. All right. So you have entered into the house. Technically, Freya and Mina are outside, but limitations on where we can stand means that I want you guys to be able to see. But you have entered into a broad hallway. Okay. I should have grabbed his physical book. That would have been easier. Okay. So right now, as you look around, it looks kind of like a darkened area, but you can see a couple of candelabra have already been lit. And this looks like there's a fireplace at one end, and then there appears to be a marble staircase as you look around. Like if as you go out or through this hallway. Ooh.
Sound effects.
I know, right? So nice. So as you go through the door, past this, and into this area, you can notice that
Oh,
there's
God.
a fireplace here, and then there's this huge staircase right there.
Oh, God. The curse is again.
I didn't move mine.
Nope, I moved her. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Break dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, we all.
So,
Yeah.
So because you said that, I moved you up, Nia.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you step through, you notice that there's an ornate fireplace to one side and a sweeping marble staircase to your right. And mounted above the fireplace, there appears to be a sword, and you can see as you look at the walls of this area that the woodwork is very detailed with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. Like some druid went crazy putting all this stuff from the Feywild on the walls. But it's done in the wood, so a very talented woodworker has decorated this house. Well,
These
this-
babies
So
walk
the
on.
size here, does it match or mismatch with the outside that we saw?
it appears to match. Like you could only see it from the front, but from what you can tell, it's about the width of the house from what you saw from the outside.
Okay.
Looking around, there's a door here, and a door here that you can see besides the one that you've gone through. And the staircase is here, of course.
So the baby's upstairs, right?
On
That's what they said.
Yeah, and they said it the nursery. Now, did anyone ask on what floor the nursery is?
They said the 3rd floor.
They said the 3rd floor. Okay, good. So assuming this is the 1st floor, the child we're meant to seek is upstairs. However, didn't they say that the parents keep something in the basement?
That's where they said the sounds were coming from, right?
Where they think
Mhm.
the monster is.
Yeah. So maybe we're avoiding the basement.
Save the fun for last.
Maybe we
Lucy's
can
just
find some
looking at
clues
you
as
like,
to what.
are you fucking serious? Save the
He
fun for
didn't want to
last.
come in here. Why
Not
are you
She's
surprised?
looking at Zephyr with that bullshit, like save the best for last. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe we can find some clues about what's down there. Up, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll find some interesting things, like a wolf
Right.
map.
Well,
No, just kidding. I can't help it.
Tempest,
Well,
right?
Yes,
You have magical capabilities.
I do.
Does that sword up on the wall, is that magical or not?
Give me 10 minutes, and she's going to ritually cast Detect Magic.
All right, while you're doing that, Lucy is going to start looking at the carvings in the walls very carefully, just because there's nothing really else to do. And she's going to do an investigation check. Roll good. Hey, 15. Okay, yeah. So she looks at it and she goes, Tempest, you, come here for a moment.
she's casting a ritual. Shh.
Oh, no, Zephyr. Sorry. So
Mhm.
she's looking at this wall right here. Zephyr, come here for a moment while your sister is busy.
She'll scoot over.
Take a closer look at this wall and tell me, what do you see? Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Not
Hey.
20. Hey.
Hey!
I see everything.
Yes. So you can see very plainly that there are snakes and skulls and a couple of other little creepy weepies in there with all the pretty flowers and the satyrs and all the good stuff. And she goes, do you not see something strange about these carvings in the walls?
Honestly, I think they're delightful.
But not exactly what you would expect in a rich person's house, right? This
If I could
definitely
afford
has a very
something like this.
luxurious feeling.
It is a bit creepy, I suppose, if that's not your thing. But if I had money, this is what my...
I love her.
Lucy looks at you and she goes, I could definitely see that.
It's strange that it's so subtle, though.
As if they were trying to hide it, right?
Trying to suggest something else on the surface.
Yes, I mean, naturally, people who have money tend to flaunt all of their vices very publicly. So either they don't have money or they have vices that are not easily overlooked. Do you think we could send your brother out to do a little more looking around? Is he good at that?
No.
I can take care of that.
No,
He's
you
very
can
brave,
concentrate
and
on
he's
the
very...
ritual.
No, I have a friend who can take care of that. And Tempest will act like she's reaching into her pocket and then fling out, and out of her little pocket dimension comes her raven.
Okay. All right.
What's the
So
raven's name?
I haven't named it yet.
Oh, name it.
So you have your little raven go around. The raven, roll for investigation for the raven.
Oh, I don't have Raven stats.
Uh,
5E Raven stats.
Just go to 5e tools and look up raven. My goodness.
Okay. You said perception
Yeah, investigation.
or investigation?
I'll do investigation. So it'll be his wisdom.
His wisdom. Okay, so it's a
Is
plus
an
one.
investigation intelligence?
It is, but no, investigation is wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it's intelligence, isn't it?
Investigation is intelligence.
Yeah, because I took
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah.
That's right. Insight is also wisdom. Okay, so roll an intelligence check for the raven.
Don't familiars get their intelligence bumped up though?
Get a +2 from their little wizard friends, yes, since that is your casting
Okay.
modifier.
So it is instead of a -4, it's a -2.
That's
Nice.
Roll.
better than nothing.
1d20.
You'd think it would be higher for a raven.
Nope.
Well, not unless it's
-2.
specially trained.
No, Corvids are smart. They use tools. They problem solve. They have language.
Mhm.
They remember faces and hold grudges.
Their intelligence is a 2.
Okay.
D&D Corvid.
This bothers me as much as the fact that D&D cats don't have night vision.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason we know that cats have like 5 to 7 health is because Vox Machina killed a kitten.
Oh.
I want to point that out. Like, there was no sheet for kittens before Vox Machina murdered a kitten.
Necessity is the mother of invention, I guess.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so yeah, so it takes the remainder of your time with casting this ritual, Tempest, for your little corvid to do a cursory flight around the room. And of course, he sees these doors and everything. And he sees a door here and here. And he goes up a little bit up the staircase, but he doesn't go all the way back before he flies back. And he can't get any of none of these doors are open, so he can't get through them. So by the time you're done with your spell, he's let you know that smells weird here, but there's a door. Smells a little weird here, but there's these 2 doors, and it has the same sort of smell, just a little more faint here.
Okay.
This door does not open. He cannot figure it out. And then he's not sure, but he doesn't want to go up the stairs alone.
Valid.
Oh my god,
Same
I just
here.
realized that one up here does look like a toilet.
It does, yes.
Right? Yeah.
I wasn't saying you were wrong. No, it's one of those round fireplace ovens. So stop thinking it's a toilet.
Don't. It just took me a second because it looks like a toilet.
You
It
are
does.
not
It
wrong.
really does.
I will give you that. You are not wrong.
I thought this was a fireplace.
It is. But this is the oven. This is a
Yeah,
one of
it's
an
those
like
oven.
a pizza oven
one
shape.
of those brick ovens
Oh, okay.
for like baking bread and all that good stuff.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
these are actual fireplaces on the wall because of course they are.
Okay.
All right.
You said, okay, so it smells faint here,
Mhm.
smells weird here,
Mhm.
smells weird here. Can't get anything from here.
Right.
doesn't want to go all the way upstairs.
Right.
Okay.
And he doesn't say anything about this door.
Okay.
So, and of
All right.
course, he's
So-
checked this door, and this door also does not open.
Okay. Okay. So, and I explain what he gets, what kind of faint sense he gets from each door. And so by the time I'm done with my ritual, is that sword magic?
It is not. It is very ornate. It is very pretty. It also has a cameo inlaid with a windmill on it. But it is just a regular old steel sword.
You're out of luck. It's not magical.
Well, it's better to know now, in case something is here, that if it uses it against us, it's just a sword. We don't have to worry about it sucking our souls out or something like that.
I have this up
You
for
think
10.
that could happen?
Yes.
Lucy just looks at you and she goes, "You don't?"
I knew we shouldn't have come in here.
And you know, she's a very pretty girl, right? But she looks very serious, like, and you, like, she's smart, but she's not like book smart, but she's definitely extremely serious about saying that.
Now I have this up for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk around the room and see if anything else is magical.
Okay. So as you get close to this door, this one right here, nothing magical. You don't see any traps, like magical traps or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And as if you open the door, you'll notice it's not locked. And it's just a coat closet. Inside
Okay.
are a bunch of cloaks and a fancy top hat.
Nothing surprising in here.
Now I'm just thinking about Amy's character in the top hat, Daisy.
Moss was cute.
Yes, Moss was very
Mhm.
adorable. So Lucy will come and take the hat and pop it on Storm's head for your hair.
Why, thank you. This surely will fix me.
Well, I mean, now you have a fancy top hat, so yes, everything is better with a fancy top hat, don't you know?
Yeah, it is. It is.
You do
He
look
can absolutely stealth with until he rolls a 2. But anyway.
very
Knock on
delicate.
wood.
Look at our hands there. Oh.
There, I
Oh,
knocked
No
on
fancy
wood
he
for
goes,
you.
oh.
Mom and Dad would be proud if they weren't dead.
That's so morbid.
They would be
Oh,
proud
wait
if they
until
weren't
they
dead.
start the dead parents jokes.
I mean, in Lucy's defense, her father is alive. It's just other things. So yeah.
She ain't, but that's fine.
She's mostly alive, thank you.
Ish.
Mostly alive, thanks. Don't be calling her dead just yet, thanks. Ever so much.
It's only mostly dead.
Exactly.
They'd be so
True love
proud,
can
but
still
now it's
save
just,
her.
they would be so proud, but now it's just crickets.
Although, you know what? Lucy's mother is dead, so she can join you in the dead parents conversation. Like, oh, yes, I was raised by my father because my mother died when I was very, very young. You know, malaria. Never wanted to go overseas anywhere exotic ever again after mother died. So, there's a morose story for you. Dead parents. All right. So we've checked out the closet. Where else would you like to check, Tempest?
I think we just direct her around the entire first floor like a little homing pigeon
Yeah.
dowsing rod.
Well, she did have the bird that looked around, so maybe we should.
She has detect magic up, so we want to see if there's anything pinging magic.
That's very true. So ping where you want to start, Amanda.
Let's go here.
Okay. So we go here to this room.
Ka-chunk. Chunk, chunk.
I know, right? All right. So there we go. Alrighty. So inside this room, it appears to be a kitchen. It is very tidy, and it has dishes and cookware and everything placed on the shelves. There's a work table with a cutting board and a rolling pin on top of it. There is a stone dome-shaped oven that stands near the east wall. It's bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. And behind the stove and to the left is a thin door leading to a well-stocked pantry. So this door right here is where it leads to the pantry.
Yeah, I don't think you can go through a wall. You have to go through
you
the
have
door.
to go through the door area, darling.
Okay. Now I was trying to figure out like why it's moving when I'm.
So Foundry's
Like,
new setting is that whatever direction you're moving in is the direction the bottom
Yep.
of the token.
Oh,
Yep.
well, that's pleasant. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me move Amanda over for you. There you are, darling. Oh, yeah.
There.
Someone remind me to check to see if there's a way to turn that off later. The twirling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate the twirling as much as you guys do. All right.
I mean, last time I had to try. This time I don't.
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Like last time was when I was zooming in on the map. Now it's just a bit.
Now it's just a feature instead of a bug.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So you enter in, and it's a kitchen, and it looks like a very nice kitchen, and it looks like every kitchen you've ever been in. And there's a door back here. And Storm, if you look back there, you can tell that it is a well-stocked pantry of a pretty like snazzy house. You know, like they were actually trying to feed people here.
Is the food like fresh?
So go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Oh boy, I love checks. They're so fun. Okay, let's go 2.
19.
It's food, you guys. It's food.
All right. So yeah, no.
Storm likes food.
You see a really nice shiny apple, and you pick it up, and you
Take
looks
a bite.
fresh. Looks fresh. You rub it against your shoulder. It looks all nice and shiny.
Actually, he's going to pass it over to Zephyr and says, "Should I take a bite out of it?"
You did leave your cleric outside, by the way.
Tempest is gonna move her hand over to where his apple is. See if it's magic or not.
I feel like I've read a story about this somewhere.
Roll a history
Is it the one
check.
with the girl that bites into an apple and a prince comes and like dislodges it from her throat?
That's the one, the necrophilia one.
Roll a history check, Zephyr. Yep, it sounds like the necrophilia story for sure.
Is that how that one went?
She got to marry a prince, So,
I mean,
yes.
Zephyr is a bard, so she would totally know, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just mean, if you're kissing people you think are dead in the forest, you've got a kink that you're not letting off.
You're not
I
wrong.
guess I need to ask if I want to be kink fodder. He sets it down.
Seriously?
He doesn't want to be kissing people who are into necrophilia.
Gotcha.
Are
Lucy
you just
looks
gonna
at you and she
take
goes,
that,
well, if it
Tempest?
did kill you, I could bring you back, you know. It would just mean I would have to talk with my god. But you don't have to try it if you don't want to. And Lucy will take the apple and she'll take a bite out of it.
He gives her a thumbs up.
You know what? AF, roll me a d6. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
She's fine. She swallows it and she goes, she kind of makes this like a nasty face. And she goes, it doesn't taste like anything. It's like
Oh,
eating,
that's weird.
it's like eating
It should have
nothing.
tape. Like
So
paper?
it's a red delicious.
Oh my god.
What was
You're
that,
not wrong.
AF?
Said it's a red delicious then.
Abominations unto the face of apple kind.
Not,
I mean,
it is certainly not a honey crisp, that's for certain.
or Gaia. Gala and Gaia's. And golden delicious.
I love honey crisp.
Honey crisp
Oh.
with the
Honey
pink
crisp
lady.
is pretty good.
I'm a
yeah.
Granny Smith bitch.
Macintosh.
That tracks. You do like that sour bite to it, don't you, bitch? I mean, I love you.
I do.
I mean, I love you, but that definitely suits you. Yeah, no, so just it tastes like nothing. And she holds the apple out for you to take a bite if you want to, Storm.
He takes it because he's curious as to what nothing tastes like. And he
Okay.
it tastes like nothing.
Okay, Zephyr, roll is a d6.
Oh God. Okay, where's that thing with the chat? Where'd the chat go? Okay, there it is. I have not been in Foundry for a while.
Well, it has been a while since we've had any games because, I've been dead and exhausted. Okay.
Dos.
Okay. So it's your favorite number, Storm. But honestly, you feel the apple in your mouth. You chew it. It's got the same apple consistency, but nothing.
All right,
It's like
now I'm curious.
water.
Give it here. Give it here.
Yeah. It's like
When I
water flavored.
when I waved my hand over it, did it come back as magic?
No, it's an apple.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a bite too.
Okay, so Tempest, roll a d6 for Zephyr.
I immediately crumble to the ground.
Depends on what Tempest rolls.
No, I do.
Oh, you do dramatically. You do.
Very dramatically.
Okay, so Tempest, you see Zephyr take this bite out of this apple that both Lucy and Storm have taken a bite, right? And she just falls to the floor dramatically.
She's gonna stare and nudge her sister with her boot.
Storm, what's your reaction? You just watched your sister fall to the ground after taking a bite of the apple that you took a bite out of.
And I let it roll dramatically out of my fingers.
He's going to
Okay, no,
so
bitch,
as
roll
he
a
watches her,
roll a performance
he
check
wants-
for this shit.
I want to.
Dia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
He wants to roll acrobatics to see if he can catch her
Okay.
before she
Aw.
hits the ground.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
because she's
ahead and
she's
do an
committed to this
acrobatics
bit,
check. She
so
is
you will
committed,
save her a
though.
bruise.
Yeah, no. Let me see.
I like that the brother tries to catch her, but her twin is just like, kick.
like,
Yeah.
like I know
That's
you're
the
faking
family
it.
dynamic.
It really is.
Still waiting for the acrobatics. Please roll a 2.
Nope.
No,
No,
it's a
God.
24. Oh no. Okay, so just as she's about to hit the floor, you catch her, and still, Zephyr, your apple rolls out of your hand and rolls along the floor as best it can with 3
Fully
bites
limp,
out.
not a bone in my body, just
Yep. No, he basically, this is a photo if there were photos, this would be the perfect, it's like something out of like and you get the impression that they may have practiced this a few times
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is
because
not
he has a high performance too. His performance is similar to his sister's.
No, it's fine. Just like Zephyr's doing all of this, and like Tempest, you still kick her. Like she doesn't hit the ground because Storm catches her in time, but you still kind of like kick her feet a bit. Like, come on, really? But no,
Well
she's
played.
fine.
Well played. Well played.
This is her,
She'll open her eyes.
vibe. This is her vibe. You know this. It's
I haven't played dead in like 3 days. Streak with me.
My performance is only a +2, so
You're
yeah.
our secret manager.
Storm and Zephyr are the drama kids.
yeah,
They were in plays together growing up.
it's true. It was a very awkward Romeo and Juliet.
Oh God, it was, wasn't it?
So Nightshade, you have witnessed this chicanery going on. How do you feel about it?
Feels like maybe this isn't the best place for it, but like,
But like
obviously they're acting.
Acting.
Genius.
So she cracks open an eye, and like you guys get the feeling that, like, looking at Tempest, that happens all the time, and she's kind of over it right now. She's just like, yes, well done. Can we continue? But yeah, so all the food in here appears to be just food. But if you take out a bite out of anything else, it all seems very bland, like white rice without even any salt.
This apple had no soul.
I get the feeling it might go along with everyone else. Did no one notice the coloring of those children?
Sometimes people are purple.
Well, I don't
I feel like
think
those
they were
children had.
drow. They did
If
not have other telltale signs of drows.
I feel that if they did not have souls, then she would not have been comforting her brother. They've got to have souls.
it's quite possible that their coloring can be situated from the fact that there probably isn't any sun in the sky year-round.
That's what I'm saying, that the fact that there's no sun here probably has affected the food supplies as well as the people.
That's depressing.
Have you seen the sun since we started the trek through this hellish place?
You have not.
No.
I'd hate to think what being stuck behind fog my entire life would make me look like. Possibly not much different from the children.
Actually, I think that if you were stuck in a fog area for a long time, people would just mist you.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, that one hurt.
Lucy just looks at you and she slow blinks. Like her face doesn't even move. She just slow blinks.
That one was good. That one was good.
I have an entire Pinterest board full of these puns, you guys.
God,
Oh,
Nina,
boy.
why? Why did
Tempest
I okay
is
this
quite happy
character
about that one.
concepts? Why did I okay this? Okay, no, I did this to myself, evidently. Okay. So we're gonna call it in about 15 minutes because I'm also tired. But okay. So this is the kitchen and the dining room, or and the pantry. And she goes, "Didn't your bird say that there was a strange smell coming from the room very close to this?
Yes.
Perhaps the
Let's
fact."
just see if that smell is magic.
Yes. All right. So you guys leave the room. Storm, you leave the room, and there's a door before you. It is shut. What do you do? Storm.
Sorry, Lita was demanding pets. What
no.
what is it again?
So you have left the kitchen and you are standing
Okay.
before the door to this room here. What are you doing?
He is going to very carefully try it to check to see if it's locked.
Okay. Before you do that, Lucy is going to grab your hand and she's going to. Did you check to see if there were any traps?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. He will absolutely check for traps then. Thank
Okay.
you. He forgot because he's still trying to figure out like nothing apple.
I mean, totally legit. Nothing apple is a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So check for traps.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what roll is that?
That would be
Slight.
perception.
I think it's
Okay.
No, it's not investigation. It's
Oh,
just perception.
lucky you. Even worse, Storm. Godspeed.
Okay, well.
I didn't roll a 2.
It wasn't a 2. It was 11, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you don't notice any traps.
Okay. Okay. He does a cursory, look, checks the jams, all that.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't appear to
And then
be trapped.
Okay.
And
So
then
then
you're gonna check
he's
for
going,
lock. Let's see if it's locked.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Roll again.
And for perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Up. Well, it looks like that's the new 2, but
lucky
it's
for
better
you.
than the 2.
Lucky for you. Not locked, and you can just open the door.
Oh, yes. He carefully opens the door and, kind of adopts the position where he kind of presses up flat against the door as he kind of pushes it in, kind of making a gesture with the others to kind of keep off to the side until,
Until he
he's
clears
not
it.
gonna hog the doorway. He wants to, keep a sliver.
Okay. So, yeah. So you can go ahead and enter into the room, and it looks like a very ornate dining room.
Ugh. Does it have nothing food on it too, or are there place settings on the table, that sort of thing?
So, what you see is a carved mahogany table. You know it's mahogany because there's a very distinct coloring. surrounded by 8 high-back chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. There's a crystal chandelier that hangs above the table, and it's resplendent. That's the word that was used. With silverware and crystal wheel polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale. Again, there are wall panelings. You can see little deer running across the panels. And there are red silk drapes that cover the windows and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf that hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. So this is the tapestry. We've got our table and our chandelier here. Here's our fireplace. Here are our pretty table and chairs. So all the dinnerware is dazzling and everything. But as soon as you open the door and step into the room, Storm, you now realize why why the raven reported a strange smell. It does have the smell of rotted something here. But as you look at the table, it's clean.
Oh, goodness. And he turns back and he looks at Tempest, and he's all like, can you trace that? Do you know where the smell is coming from? There's nothing on the table.
My Tempest's immediate thought is to walk over to the fireplace.
Okay. Roll for investigation, Tempest.
Oh, come on.
You go over to the fireplace and you can smell the smell of old burning wood that it had been used a long time ago. That kind of clings to it. But as you sort of sniff around, you don't really get it from the fireplace. If you continue to move around to the curtains or the tapestry, you do feel the faint clinging smell of old rotted something biological clinging to it.
The tapestry.
Nightshade.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to come through this door right here into the room with the rest of your new friends. Roll investigation, but roll with advantage. No, roll for perception and roll twice because you have advantage on perception checks. 17. So you really do get the smell of like something died or rotted here. It's not very pleasant.
No.
And as you step forward, it actually is very strong coming from the seats. And underneath the smell of something rotting, you can also get the faint scent of old rust. That you know comes from old blood that is dried and wasn't properly cleaned up. But if you look at the chairs themselves, they appear clean, like almost pristine.
We still got that detect magic thing going?
Yes.
Because something's weird here. Because it smells like dead over here and blood and stuff, but
She's gonna bring her.
Looks clean.
She's gonna bring her detect magic over.
Okay.
Should be the last couple minutes.
Yep. As you look around the room, you can't tell any magical traces of anything, really. Everything looks like it's been cleaned, but it's been cleaned by hand. Everything is, like, in perfect order. And, like, you guys, you and your siblings have a faint idea of, like, the value of certain, like, pieces of tableware and, like, the crystal cut glassware, the table, like, the silverware. It's all, like, top notch, like, almost to the point of being obscene, which fits in with sort of, like, the rest of the house that you've kind of noticed already. Like, these people had money and they wanted people to know that they had money, but they wanted everyone to know that they had money.
I'm not detecting any magic.
Hmm. He picks up a fork and he goes, "This could feed a school full of hungry orphans for a week. Maybe more, depending on how much they eat."
Lucy comes over by you, Storm, and she picks one of the glasses off of the table and she goes, "This is fine crystal cut glassware. Like, this entire set would set back even a moderately expensive family back quite a bit."
Nightshade has already pocketed like at least
Yeah.
3 pieces of silverware.
Storm is pocketing some for the orphans.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He knows
For
some
the
orphans.
orphans.
No, he's actually going to give them to orphans. Not for orphans. Yeah, no.
Okay.
He's doing it for the orphans, guys.
Alrighty.
Right.
So, but other than that in the room, it seems like a bunch of rich bastards set up their dining room and they're ready to come in and eat at any time despite the smell.
Perhaps we should check the other room.
Sure.
Sounds like a good idea.
Before you
I'm
guys
down.
leave, Lucy goes and she looks at the walls again and she goes, "These are more carvings." And so she's going to do an investigation. 'Cause she doesn't trust these people. These people are weird. From everything she's noticed, like everybody's noticed, these people are weird.
Oh.
Nope. There's that too.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want your curse. Please take it back. Right. Well, these are just weird, dear. I still don't trust these people. I mean,
Yeah, nothing
death
about
chairs?
this seems trustworthy.
Well, what about you, Nightshade? Can you see anything wrong with these wood carvings in the wall?
Let's see. No.
You see nothing. It's a wall. Oh, good job. It's a wall. All right. So,
The wall doesn't smell like something died.
no, the wall smells like a wall. It smells like old wood. At least you think it does. It's kind of hard to tell. Like everything in this room, your senses are overloaded from the dead smell of the chair. You're just like, everything just smells weird. I need to get out of here and like sneeze about 1,000,000 times.
He's doing that thing where like one of his ears keeps like twitching.
Yeah.
One forward and one to the side, like. Whoop.
Yeah, that look that cats get on their face when like they're kind of irritated and they can't like get it to go away, and they kind of just twitch their ears repeatedly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dita does that to me all the time. But anyway.
I mean, that's Harley. It's like 24/7. He just makes that face and twitches his ears all the time. Okay, so then we're gonna explore the room to the south. Who's gonna lead the way?
Why not? I'm on a roll. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, Storm, you're gonna go to the south to this door.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing?
Yep. He is investigating the door for trap.
Can I help him?
Please.
Are you
Not that I don't.
proficient in that?
I am.
Then yes, you may. You may roll to see if it is trapped with advantage thanks to your sister.
Mm.
She's great. Okay, advantage. Hey. Ah,
Well,
that's fine.
12. Appears fine.
Yeah. Right. Well, it doesn't look like it's we might as well not leave any stone unturned, you guys.
no, I think that's wise. Better to know
So
what's behind us before we put an entire floor between us and our exit.
I can always count on you, sister. And so he tests the doorknob for
See if it's
any
locked.
sort of lock. Yeah.
Okay. Roll for me. Check to see if it's locked.
Okay. Come on. Oh, you fucker. Okay, there it goes. And then. Okay. Huh. Yeah.
All right. What did we roll? A 5. I mean, you don't think it's locked. You turn the knob and it opens up.
Nice. So he does the same spiel as, he's pretty dramatic about it because, why not? He's a swashbuckling rogue, you guys, not like a hidey rogue. Those are different.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if he was a hidey rogue, I would have to question his abilities.
You know what? He's just playing into his archetype. It's fine.
I love him so much.
I love him too.
Okay, so he's gonna slide in and take a scansy to search for any just a sweep around the room with his eyes, check for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, what is the background of your family?
2 dead parents.
Aside from 2 dead parents.
We grew up.
He's with all of his siblings right now.
We grew up in a little town near the water. Normal, happy childhood. Everybody's
Dad was a sailor, Mom.
Right? Okay. Okay. So yeah, you walk in and it looks like a room with a bunch of like stuffed animals, sort of. Lucy's gonna come in behind you and she goes, typical.
So this is the trophy room. Yes. I would imagine rich people love their trophies.
They sure do. So this is a room that looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves.
Oh
Oh,
God.
Nightshade doesn't care for that.
Yeah, the 2 padded chairs in front of the hearth are draped in animal furs, and there is an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. There is a chandelier that hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs, probably for playing cards, since this is a very man-centered den. So this is probably a card table. There are 2 cabinets against the walls. One here, and one here between Lucy and Storm.
Is there alcohol in the cabinets? Does it look like alcohol bottles?
There's this right here. Appears to be I'm going to move you, Daisy. This right here has like a little wine cask and glasses for wine right there.
He wants to see if the wine tastes like nothing.
Okay.
Since the apples taste like nothing.
Okay.
He wants to see.
Okay.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, our heads are bumping together.
Aw,
Daisy, look
we've
at
put our
that.
heads together.
Bonk.
So yeah, Night, roll a d6 for a taste of what the wine tastes like.
Oh.
Who's rolling this?
AF is.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna taste like grossness.
Tastes like cheap wine. That's probably
Cheap
been left
wine?
out a little bit. Yeah, cheap wine that's been left out, so it kind of has a vinegary taste, but it tastes like something at least.
Skunk.
Oh yeah, this is the yep. He makes the face like yep. That's not nothing. Ugh. Ugh.
You probably wish it was.
Yeah.
Tempest, since you are standing, Zephyr, since you're standing close, you watch your brother do this, and you lean over and you smell it. It smells like vinegar.
Ugh. Yeah.
Well, that's
And
unfortunate.
he just downed it.
I just pat him on his big, broad back.
Yeah, that was yeah.
And wander
Ugh.
over to check out the cabinet, but then get distracted petting the wolf.
If I had fish, the vinegar would be acceptable, but no fried fish. It's just horrible.
Okay, you're gonna pet the wolves there, Tempest or Zephyr. God, I hate you
Oh
guys for
God.
naming them this. I hate it all so much. I am so tired, and I'm like, who is who at this moment? So I just look for Dakota Fanning, and I know Dakota Fanning is Tempest.
And Al Fanning is Zephyr. Other way around.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's right. Yeah, Al Fanning, yeah.
Yeah, except I don't recognize Elle Fanning's face that much, even though I believe that's from Maleficent.
I think it's actually from The Great.
No, that's the movie she did after Maleficent, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm just like, ugh. Just look for Dakota Fanning. That's Manda. Okay. Yeah. So Tempest, you have watched your brother be an idiot and swallow basically vinegar, and your sister consoled him. And then she goes and she starts petting the wolves in the room.
I will
Is
remember
my-
it's a cabinet, though, and look in the cabinet.
Okay. So you
Is my detect magic still up, or did it finally die?
It's been past 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Okay.
So yeah. So you go to check the cabinets, right, Zephyr?
Yes, please.
Okay. The cabinet appears to be locked.
Storm.
Yes. You need me to.
I need you to be clever.
Okie dokie.
You're asking too much.
Storm laughs at that because he has a good sense of humor.
All right, so you're going to use your thieves tool to see how you do to pick this lock.
Yeah, and I'm think. Like, is that a sleight of hand or stealth?
You can actually just click on your thieves tools, and it'll roll for
Okay.
you.
Oh, okay. Normal. Oh, hey, not bad.
Don't privately roll the dice, madam.
What?
You need to make sure your rolls
You
are
privately
globally
rolled dice.
announced. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, sorry. I did not know that
Make
I
sure
did
it's on
that.
the globe so I can seize it, because I can't even see it when you roll privately.
Give me a moment. I was messing around with things, and give me a moment. Okay, there.
Don't touch things. Don't do it.
Well, no, I was trying to figure out how to change my stupid dice. That's why.
That's in the settings under the Dice So Nice module.
That's fine. Okay. Okay, not bad.
Dirty 20. Yeah, it pops open, this cabinet right here. So
He goes,
Storm and
for you, madame.
Zephyr, what you find in this is a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses.
Taking the cards.
All right. So you now have a deck of playing cards, and there's a bunch of wine glasses in there.
To the other cabinet.
Okay. Storm
right.
dutifully goes.
Yes, Lucy will move out of the way for you. Go ahead and roll a thieves tool check. You try to do it and nothing. You kind of bend your thieves tool a little bit.
Okay. Guess I'll have to fix this later. It's fine.
Tempest, give me an intelligence roll.
Oh, just straight intelligence?
Yeah, just straight intelligence. You can add your modifier to it. Okay. You see that Storm has bent one of his thieves' tool, and you take a pen out of your hair and give it to him to see if that will work in place of the tool that he has meant.
Oh, yes. Amazing. Oh, God, no. Sorry. Okay. Come on. Okay. I am going to try.
Before you do.
Yes.
I am going to
Give you
come up
inspiration?
behind you, rub your shoulders, hum a little song with a this, you've got this, you're sneaky and don't fuck it up.
Okay.
So you have a D6.
Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. Oh, my God.
That's better.
That is better.
So 16? It
Yeah,
works.
okay.
It works.
Yay.
I want to point out that the DC is 15. So, okay. So inside this one, there's a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts each for each weapon.
Does anyone want a crossbow? Because evidently it's the smorgasbord of crossbows here.
I don't think I can use any of them.
I can. I will take the hand crossbow if no one else wants it.
I think
No,
the hand crossbow actually requires more strength to use than the light crossbow.
Oh, then I'll take the light crossbow.
I will take the hand crossbow actually.
crossbows for everybody.
So, who wants the heavy crossbow?
I sure don't.
Who is opening doors?
The ghosts. So Zephyr has a -1 in strength. She's not gonna take it.
Yeah.
I have a
Tempest doesn't-
+0.
She's not gonna take it.
Nope.
We could sell it.
We
Mm.
could, yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah.
Freya or Mina would.
Appreciate a crossbow. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think actually that Lucy is probably the strongest of everyone with her 18 strength. Which checks out. She's a paladin.
Yeah. Storm only has a 17.
I just want to
Maybe.
point out that this is probably the strongest character I've played without any sort of like buffs on it because she's just straight up paladin.
You have a +1, Storm. The Grey siblings are not buff.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's a dexterity that
Yeah.
he's good at.
Yes.
And charisma.
Yes. Which is what Zephyr is too, but better at charisma than Dex.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, so go ahead and mark that you have a light crossbow. I'm gonna mark that Lucy has.
How do I
So
add
what
it to my sheet?
I add it to your sheet, madam.
Then I've already marked it in my notes.
Okay, Zephyr gets a pretty little light crossbow.
Plus 20 bolts.
Mm-hmm. You can just notate that. I'm not gonna hold you to it, like adding it to your sheet, but you do need to keep track of your items. You may be able to
Righto.
buy more because there is, of course, a store. There are stores here, but yeah. Okay. Inventory. Light crossbow for the bird. There you go. It's added to your sheet, my love.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. And let me have Lucy's sheet and I'll add the hand crossbow just so I don't forget. Atoms. I mean, she's also got a javelin, so she's going to be the throwing bitch, I guess.
Oh.
And where is it? Hand crossbow. There we go, yeah. I just know that the hand crossbow requires more strength because of the fact that you can only use one hand to use it. So, takes a little more work for that one. Okay. It's not magical, so it's just a crossbow, basically. And then who is going to basically keep track of the inventory? Not Tempest this time, right? Not Manda?
I'm always inventory for some reason.
I can do it. Let me see, because there's a notebook in Foundry, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will do I'll do party fund.
Zephyr's notebook. Add a page. View single page. No.
I'm the party accountant for the Thursday games, so I don't want to manage anything.
Yeah,
Party
I'm the
inventory.
DM. I'm
Create
not managing
theme.
any fucking shit.
So we have a heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 20 bolts for it.
All right. And I have a deck of playing cards.
Yes, you do. All right. So that is going to be all for floor 1. And we will pick up from here next week, hopefully with both Sheena and Bree next week. Because
Yeah, I wonder what happened to Sheena.
I don't know. We didn't never
Yeah.
heard anything from her. But hopefully Bree feels better because
Oh, she will
Yeah, that's rough.
Mhm.
time too. So I hope she feels better.
Yep. All righty then. I love you all, but I'm so tired.
Get
Go
some
to
rest.
sleep.
And I'm tired of talking to people. No offense. I love you. I would talk to you guys all the time, but
That's
No, I get it.
fine.
Job, it's
I spend all day talking to dumb people. That makes it
Now
worse.
you gotta talk to these idiots.
Yes, but I love those idiots. There's
we're
a
a
difference.
different brand of dumb. It's a
They're-
different flavor profile.
Okay, but
Ours is a different brand of dumb.
I want to point out they're my idiots, and I will forgive them of anything at this point, so long as they're not the people who I spend all day fucking talking to. All right, but I'm gonna upload this for Sheena and Bree so they know, and also I just want to let you guys know I'm gonna cut this out of the recording. The mist is gonna make them come inside, so they're stuck in there with you guys anyway.
Excellent.
Yay!
So we'll be a
You can't be
full
the
group of
only one
idiots.
to be having fun.
All right.
Come inside.
Yes.
Come
Join with us.
inside.
We
One
have
of us.
cookies.
One of
Tastes like nothing.
Like nothing.
Exactly. Okay. So
Come inside. We have cookies.
tastes like paper.
Nothing cheap cookies, yeah.